Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope your stock portfolios are doing amazing, because today we're going to talk about Churchill Capital, stock ticker symbol CCIV, and their potential rumor with Lucid Motors. We first announced this stock when it was less than $14 a share, around $13.25. Now, at the time of filming this, Churchill Capital is sitting right around $26 and had reached almost $30 earlier in the day. And this is really important because a lot of investors are expecting this merger to be finally announced within the next couple of days. One of the many reasons why the stock price is skyrocketing right now is because a new article just came out that said Lucid is in talks with Saudi Arabia's sovereign wealth fund for an EV factory, and the governor confirms this. So it said they're building a $1 billion factory in Saudi Arabia. And on top of this, we had some other reports that we may be hearing about confirmation on the merger later in the day. So I'm going to update you on all of this because we have big updates on the factory, on the merger, on the CEO of Lucid Motors, Pete Rawlinson, and what he had to say as well. So I think you're really going to want to stick around for this. If you enjoy this sort of content, well, then please be sure to like the video down below, subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notifications so you can be notified every time I post a new video, and comment down below your thoughts on Lucid Motors and their potential merger with CCIV. Are you invested in the company, and what price did you get in? For those who are new here, my name is Michael. I'm an investor and entrepreneur. Last year, our public investing account on Patreon, which is currently sitting around $610,000, was up over 105%. Our goal is to get that account to $1 million this year, and we're well on our way to doing that. So if you'd like to see the investments I'm making in real time, when I buy a stock, when I sell a stock, if you want exclusive content that I don't share on YouTube, and if you want access to our Discord channel where we talk all about IPOs and other stocks that I don't mention on YouTube, well, then make sure to join our group using the link down below. We have a great time over there talking about stocks. So anyways, just a report came out that Lucid Motors is in talks with Saudi Arabia's sovereign wealth fund for an EV factory, and that the governor had confirmed this. This is one of the main reasons why the stock price is skyrocketing over 20% each of the last two trading days. It's basically up 50% in the last 2 days, and that's because of these talks with the EV factory that was confirmed, and because people think the merger will finally be announced. We'll have official details on it within the next couple of days. So first, let's go over what is going on with this factory in Saudi Arabia. So Lucid is in talks with the Public Investment Fund to build a factory potentially near the Red Sea city of Jeddah. And the company, when they raised more than $1 billion from the Public Investment Fund in Saudi Arabia in 2018, this investment was conditional on the firm developing a site, a factory in Saudi Arabia. So really, this news shouldn't be any surprise to people, because Saudi Arabia's sovereign wealth fund investment into Lucid Motors was conditional on Lucid building a factory in Saudi Arabia. So that's one of the main things. That isn't really a surprise, and I don't think that should be driving the stock price up as much as it is right now. In addition to all of this, Lucid Motors CEO, Pete Rawlinson, also came out and he spoke about their production facilities and their factories and their plans to avoid some of the same mistakes that Tesla made moving into the next couple of years. They want to make it more efficient so they don't run into all these production problems like Tesla did. So with hundreds of millions of dollars of fresh capital, Lucid Motors, what they're planning on doing is they're trying to build a factory, and they're building it in stages, and Rawlinson describes Lucid's manufacturing strategy like a chess game. He said there's a lot of moving pieces, and one move is dependent on the next. He explained how the planned factory is going to be on 500 acres in Casa Grande, Arizona. One day will be capable of making 400,000 cars a year. But he explained how right now, Lucid has just one electric luxury sedan, the Lucid Air, and it plans to produce 7,000 this year, and eventually will make 34,000 annually. He said, bottom line is they don't want to spend $1 billion on a factory for 400,000 units and have all that capital tied up. So he said that's why they need to build it in phases, similar to the just-in-time supply chains, so that they can continue to generate revenue and actually build vehicles while they're still working on the factory at the same time. He said if they had to complete the factory before producing any vehicles, well, then they would be in a lot of trouble and they'd have a lot of capital tied up in something that wasn't helping produce them any revenue. He goes on to explain how in their next model, an SUV called Project Gravity, that's coming in 2023. And he explained how they expect to produce 85,000 to 90,000 units a year by the time this project is first going to be rolled out in 2023. And finally, he explained that by the end of the decade, all 4 phases should be completed of the production facility, and they should have 400,000 vehicle capacity in this factory in Arizona by the end of the decade. He said, we have a new plant, a new vehicle platform, a new powertrain, new people, and now we have to just put all of this into action, get our vehicles started to roll out, get vehicles to customers, because if they can't get vehicles to customers, well, then the valuation we see right now is completely overvalued. But if they do get vehicles out, well, then it could be more justified. Right now, the whole reason the stock price is up so much is really just on rumors, because still nothing has been confirmed yet. We have some circumstantial evidence that a deal will go through, such as Andrew Liveris, who's on the board of both Churchill Capital and on the board of Lucid Motors. On top of this, the CEO of Churchill Capital recently came out and said how they are in talks on a deal, but he couldn't confirm what company they're with or if a deal is going to pass anytime soon or what the stages were of this deal. He said he couldn't confirm or deny any of the rumors going on about Churchill Capital and Lucid Motors. On top of all this, Pete Rawlinson also came out, and he couldn't confirm or deny any of the reports of the rumor with Churchill Capital. So right now, where we stand, still no deal is official, no merger is official. That means that they could come out tomorrow and say the deal isn't going to go through, and we could see CCIV stock drop 50% easily overnight just because the deal isn't going to go through. We also could hear that the deal is going to go through and the stock may jump another 50% tomorrow. It's been jumping about 20% each of the last couple of days. So in my opinion right now, I'd be a little cautious investing in this at this price, around $26 a share, just because nothing has been confirmed yet. All of this is just on hype and on rumors. While if the deal goes through, it may go up more. My opinion, I just don't see this risk reward paying off for me right now. There's too much risk in this, and I don't see enough of a reward of investing in it right at this stock price. I own it, and I still own it from $13 a share, and I think when we first talked about it, that was a good entry point. But now being at $26 a share, it doesn't seem like a great time to get in for me just because it's all based on hype. And if the deal doesn't go through, everything hinges on that one announcement about the deal and the merger actually taking place. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. Hopefully they announce within the next couple of days that the merger is official. Then the stock price will probably jump another 20 to 50% from there. But let me know your thoughts on this. I'm a little hesitant on investing more money in it. I still have a position from $13 a share when I first announced it with you guys. But let me know your thoughts on this, what you think about the new EV factory that they're going to be developing in Saudi Arabia. So now they're going to have one in Saudi Arabia and one in Arizona. The one in Arizona will have 400,000 unit capacity to deliver 400,000 vehicles a year, and we don't have much details on the one in Saudi Arabia, but we do know that they have to build one there as a result of their deal and their funding from the Saudi Arabia Wealth Fund. So let me know your thoughts on all of this, what you think about this moving forward. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to get your 4 free stocks, each valued up to $1,600, when you download the Webull investing app using the link down below. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.